Hey guys, good morning, this is George. Alright, so today we're going to be doing interpretation. Interpretation means basically taking one result, transposing it to another set. In fact, we're going to be doing two set transpositions. Hey, good morning, Carl. Good morning, SJ. And sort of working out why it is important for us to be very much aware of the different families of die sets. So I'll be putting down, let's say, 3V somewhere here, hardways here, and kissing sets here. So what I'll be doing is saying if I was throwing, actually I would be throwing a 3-2-3-6. If I was throwing hardways, I would be throwing, let's say, a 3-6-3-6. It doesn't really matter, the sevens are going to come the same way. And if I was throwing the kissing sets, it would be a 1-5-6-5. That's how I would actually throw. So this is the set that we're going to be using. The black result is non-7, or the other way around, I guess. White results should be non-7 results. Let's go here, 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 just to get an idea. All right, here we go. Whoa! Man, thanks Black Sheep, appreciate that. Hey Jeremy, good morning. So I haven't done this for a while. I just hope that people will see some benefit in it. I'll be doing a 3-2-3-6 set all the way through. 3-5-8, that's off axis. I don't know whether you'll be able to see. No, I have to keep them somewhere here. Oh, it's too far. So, this is a white result for the 3V. It's an off axis result for the hardways. And it's also an off-axis result for the kissing set, so no harm, no foul. I am so sorry that 3-2-3-6 dies out. 6-2-8, that's explosion of both dice. And this is something that, I don't know if you guys can, 6-2, it's far, far away. So 6-2-8, that's an explosion of both dice. Hardways is a 7 out. And it's for the kissing set, the 1-5-6-5, it's a hard 8. So we just 7'd out on the hardware set. Through 2-3-6. 4-3-7. Here we go. 7 on the V sets, 7 on the hardways because it's a double pitch. Kissing set, the 1/6 becomes either 4/3, well, it's boxcars basically, so it's a non-7 result. It's top side double pitch. Don't know if this is gonna show better or not. Here we go, 3-2, 3-6. Dice out. That's a 5-6 yo. That's a double pitch again. But here is what happens. 3V is a 5-6 obviously. This one is still a double pitch 7 on axis, but this one is also a side facing me double pitch, and it's a 2-5-7. So this became just that. 3-2, 3-6. Now what I'm doing here is actually trying to, make you guys understand that it's very important to be able to transpose in your head at least the basic families of sets, not the hybrids. 3-2-5. 3-2-5 is an off-axis 5. For everybody is still an okay result. This one is off axis but a non-7 because it contains a 3. This one is off axis non-7. This one is one off axis non-7 result. Three, 2, 3, 6. Dice up. 5-1-6 primary. 5-1-6 prime. Whoops. 5-1. Right. Again, for the V set, nothing. 5-1 primary. It's a hard way. If you're using a 3-6-3-6, this is aces. And for the kissing set, the result is hard 4. So it is quite difficult to see what's going on, but if you sort of practice enough with all the sets, you will be able to transpose. And if you're able to transpose, let's say 10 results, you get the idea of which set you should be using to prolong your roll at the casino, assuming you have fairly consistent mechanics. 6-8 explosion. So V set is okay, as you can see it's a 6-8. Hardways just exploded both dice to a what? A 3-6-3-6 is a 5-2-7, and this one just exploded to hard 8. So up to now hardways are not doing very well. The two sets that are doing better than the other ones are the 3V and the kissing set. 3-2, 3-6. Dice out. 1, 2. 4-6-10. That's secondary. three sets, I think nothing happens. This is 4-6 for the hardways. It's a probably a 4-6 actually. Yeah, it is a 4-6. And for the kissing sets, 1-5-6-5. Bottom. It's a 6-5 yo. So a non-7 result. 3-2, 3-6. Nice up. Six to 8 explosion again. If you guys can see that. Alright, so we know for this set it's okay. For the kissing sets it's a hard 8 explosion of both dice, but for the hardways it's a 7 out. 3-2, 3-6. Dice up. 1, 2. 1, 6, 7. Okay, here we go. 1, 6. These are off-axis implosion of my left eye. This is a 7 for the V set, obviously. For the hardways, it's a, let's say 2-6-8, 2-6-8. So we keep going here, and for this one, it's a 3-5-8. Is it difficult? I'm just asking, is this difficult for you to transpose? So if we have a look here, we have 1-7 on the kissing set. We have 3, 4, 5, 5 7s on the hardways, 2 7s on the V sets. Does it give you guidance where to go next? That's the question. And this is the idea that I'm trying to sort of share with everybody. Don't focus on one family of sets. Focus on all of the families of sets. Decide. I am flexible shooter from to the end wall. End side. Okay. The idea here is just to learn to transpose on the fly and not to use bone tracker when you're at the table, because you don't have that. I think we need more end table shooting. End table, it's not my strong point, although when I shot from the end at when I was in Vegas, I did okay. I had a 20 plus, very consistent roll, but I don't practice for it. I was just forced into that position, so let's do it again. Let's see whether our mechanics are consistent enough to support either the 3V or the other one. 3-2, 3-6. 4-3. I'll come up at still at 7. So that was a double pitch 4. the V set, so that's black double pitch for the hardways. The 4-3 was top side, so that's boxcars again. Three two, 3-6. Dice up. 4-6-10. That's on axis secondary. Nothing happens to any of the. They're all white. Here we go. 3-2, 3-6. Dice out. 1. Boxcars. That's one of axis. Doesn't affect any of them. We get 3 whites. The 6-3 result would have been 3-2, 3-6. Explosion here like that, so that means explosion. 5-6 yo. And for the kissing set 4-5-9. Two 5-7. Alright, 2-5-7. Unique to the V sets. So black, white, white. Two, 3-6. We'll do a few more. Dice out. 1. 5-2-7. It's a black, white, white. Black for the V set. This is an off-axis result. This is an off-axis. Let me just say what it would be. 3-6, 3-6. So it's a 1, 5, 6. Sorry. 5, 2. Yeah, 5 and 2. It's a 1, 2, 3 result for the hardways, and for the kissing set 1, 5, 6, 5. It's a 2, 4, 6. Here we go. 3-2, 3-6. You don't need to know the results. You just need to know that it was one off axis. One off axis doesn't hurt any hard ways or any kissing set. 1, 2. Aces. One off axis. It's white all around. Dice up. 4, 2, 6. One off axis. Nothing happens to anything. whites. Three, two, 3, 6. Dice out. 1, 2. 5 to 7. So we know that's against the 3V and nothing to do with the other two. So black, white, white. Black, white, white. So it's time to stop there and sort of see what kind of rolls we would have had. So let's see with the hard ways. 1, 2, 7 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 7 out. 1 come out 7, then 1, 2, 7 out. You actually have that on the board. It gives me an SRR of 3. Let's go with hard ways. 1, 7 out. That's a 0.7 out. Come out 7, come out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 out. 1, 2, 7 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go with kissing sets. 1, 2, 3, 7 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it does give you an idea of where you should be going next. And we are going to go there. We're going to go to the kissing sets and see whether this will hold true. Now you see me taking these decisions every day, and I don't go through the motions of actually telling people, well, this is because of that and this, but this is actually what I'm trying to do, and I'm trying very hard. The difficult part is to remember what sort of results were you getting before, let's say 5 rows, because as you can see, 2, 5, 7, 5, 2, 7, 5, 2, 7 coming back on the 3V. There is some sort of trend, or the results are similar because you throw them in a very similar way. That's what I'm trying to say. So now we're going to go with something which is supposedly more consistent in our throw. So we're going to choose the kissing sets now. 1, 5, 6, 5. That's the set. That's it. Six, 4, 10. Alright, this is going to be a bit more difficult to interpret, but we had a top side result, so whatever the off axis was, it's a non-7 result for the V set. We just see where the V set is here, hardways here, kissing sets here. Okay, good. One off axis here, one off axis here, but with a top or bottom 1, 5, 6, 5. So the transposition trick here is that if I get a 1 or a 6 in my result, and an off-axis result, a 3 or a 4, I'm fine for the V-sets. 1565, let's go. 1-6, that's primary. And that's a 7 out, obviously, for the kissing set. Black. This is a hard 6, and this is a hard 6 as well on the 3-6-3-6 set. So you try not to stay on axis on the kissing sets. Six, 2, 8, that is secondary. Sorry, 2, 6, 8. Secondary means nothing at all to any of the sets. Everything's okay. 2, 6, 8. If I was to interpret the result on a 3-6-3-6, would have been a 1, 1, 3, 4, 2, 6, 8, yeah. 1, 5, 6, 5. Dice out. 6-1 primary. Another 7 for the kissing set. Well, the hard way result, that's a hard 8 and a hard 8 here as well. 1, 5, 6, 5. So as soon as I change sets, I'm staying on axis, and that's really hurting the kissing set. 6-1. That's primary. Jesus Christ. I've thrown so many primaries. So again, this is a 7. This is a hard 8. This is a hard 8. Dice out. 5, 4, 9. Right, this is a difficult one. It's off axis, so it's okay here. It's okay here. The 5, 4, 9 represents a 2 and a 2. It's a hard 4. That's okay. One, 5, 6, 5. Hard 10, that's a primary. So it's a hard 10 for this. It's box cards for this. And a 2, 6, 8 for that. One, 5, 6, 5. Nice out. 6, 5, yo, secondary. Nothing happens to anything. On axis secondaries are 3 whites all across. It's a 4-6-10 on both 3V and the hardways. Hard 8, okay. Hard 8 is an explosion of both dice. Obviously it's okay here. Explosion of both dice here on the 3Vs is 6-8, so that's fine. But here on the 3-6-3-6, it's a 5-2. So that's a 7 out. 1-5-6-5. Aces, that's a double pitch, and it's a primary face. So you get 1 white and 2 blacks, because that's a 3-4-7 for here and a 3-4-7 for here. Do you guys understand? Hi, Tito. Double pitching on the kissing set. If you are lucky enough to end up top side, you saved yourself from a 7 out, and you get a hard way. 1-5-6-5. Dice out. 1-4. It's a non-7 result for the 3V. It's a non-7 result for the hardways, non-7 result for all the sets. 1-4 translates into a 3-2-5. Yes, it does. 1-4, 3-2-5. Dice out. 5-3-5-8. All right. This is 7 out for the B set. This is implosion of my left eye. It's okay for this set, 3-5. It's okay, 1 off axis for the hardways. But I think if we look at the set 1-5-6-5, this is what's happened. Implosion of the left eye. Do that in a 3-2-3-6 environment. It's a 1-6-7. So this is what we want to be able to work out. It's not easy, but it does help. It's a good exercise. There's a 6-1 primary again. So it's obviously a 7 here, hard 8 here, hard 8 here. So let's do an analysis of what's happened here. Most of my 7s were 6 1s. I think all of them were 1 6, which were primary results. 1 2. So I have 1 2 3 4 7s. Hard ways. 2 7s. V sets. 1 7, 2 7s. So I was trying to throw exactly the same way. As I was trying with the V sets, and this is, you know, something of a difference. With the V sets, I go with a 2 count. With the hard ways and the kissing sets, I go 1 1. I make the toss much shorter because kissing sets are supposedly more forgiving. Hi Otto, good to see you. So I don't know whether any of these makes sense or just adjust this a little bit so people can see me a little bit more. So what I'm trying to do, okay, we're going to go with hard ways now, just to show how to transpose from hard ways to the V sets and the kissing sets. Cool, thanks SJ. Let's just choose any set. If anybody has any suggestions of any set, it doesn't matter which one. Should we keep it simple with a 4-2-4-2? Everybody's, I think, quite okay with 4-2s. So we have the 6 on one side, the ace on the other side. Here we go, 4-2-4-2. Dice out. It's gonna be a 2 count. 1, 2. 4, 5, 9 secondary. On axis results do not hurt the V set unless they're double pitched. Secondary results don't hurt the kissing set either. Here we go. Bit here, here, and here. For 2, 4-2. Dice out. 2 count. 1, 2. 5-2 double pitch. And here is going to be something nice for you to see. Right. Obviously for the hard ways it's 7. For the kissing set is exactly the same. It's a 2-5-7. But for this one, the V set, this is a 50% exemption discount that you get. It's a 5-6 euro. For 2-4-2. Dice out. One, 3, 4. Above axis result. For sure it's okay with the kissing. For this one it's okay. And because it was top side or bottom side, that translates into a 4. And this one translates into a 6, 4, 10. So that's okay as well. For 2, 4, 2. Dice up. 6, 5. This is a dangerous one for the V set. It's one off axis. Doesn't affect the kissing set. Doesn't affect the hardware set. We want a 4, 2, 4, 2. And we got rotation, implosion 6, 5. So this is actually aces with a 3, 2, 3, 6. Rotation, implosion 1, 1. So that's okay as well. For 2, 4, 2. Dice out. 1, 2. 4, 3 double pitch. That's top side. So that means 7 here, 7 for this one. Again, it's a 3, 4, 7 for the V sets, but for this one here, it's not. It's a what? It's boxcars. 4, 2, 4, 2. Dice out. 1, 2, 3. It's okay for both this and this off axis, but this one again I have to interpret. 4, 2, 4, 2. 1, 2. This is boxcars. Good luck again. I think so. 3, 2, 3, 6. This and that, yeah. Dice up. 5, 6. It's okay for both this and this. This is off axis, but for this one I think it's a 7 or 3, 2, 3, 6. It's a 5. Two, 7. Yep. Black. Dice up. 4, 2, 4, 2. 1, 2. Box cards. That's a drift. This is okay, a drift is okay. It's a 1, 2, 3 here, but for this one, it's a 3, 4, 7. Any drift of the dice on a kissing set, whether it's a 5-4-4-5, whether it's 1-5-6-5, it's a 7. 4-2-4-2. 4-5-9, secondary, nothing happens to anything. 3 whites. 4-2, 4-2. Dice up. 2-3, 3-2-5. Nothing happens, it's on axis. Secondary. 3 whites. 4-2-4-2. Hard 8, that's primary. And that's a 7 out for the kissing set. These two are okay, but this one isn't. Because the 4-2-4-2 set translates into 1-5-6-5, which means you just got a 1-6-7. Dice out. 1, 2, 4-1-5. It's a non-7 result for all 3. Because that would have been a 3-5-8 on the V set. And it would have been a what? A 1-3-4 on the kissing set. Dice up. 1, 2. Okay, 3-4-7. Top side double pitch. It's okay for the kissing set, and it's a double pitch for both this and this, which means a 4-3-7 for the other one. So let's see what's happened here. We have 3 7s here, 1, 2, 3 7s here, 1, 2, 3 7s here. So overall, which one performed best? I think the best performer, not sure, but I think it's the 3V set. What do you guys think? Which one was the best performer? Alfredo 2V set is has the 7s in exactly the same place as the 3V sets, and by implication the cross 6s as well. When I talk about 3Vs, I'm talking about 2Vs and cross 6s as well. You will find their 7s at exactly the same locations on the dice. So these are the 3 families that we should be looking at. Now, in terms of numbers they produce, then you're right, they would produce different numbers, but I think it's outside the scope of this particular exercise. This exercise is trying to, it makes great sense. I just rolled along and this proved that what I've been using is better. 5 4 5 4. Okay, so the idea that we're trying to, not the idea that the training part of this exercise is to train your mind to be able to transpose in a way that you quickly decide. If you see 2 or 3 rolls, let's say you are a consistent shooter, and if you see 2 or 3 rolls that are not within the set's parameters of results, for example, if you throw the 3V set and you're getting a lot of off-axis, and you also got the chance to experience a couple of 5-6 zeros which are double pitch, then your best bet is to go to what? Is to go to a kissing set and double pitch the kissing set to a 1-5-6-5 or a 3-6-4-6 or a 2-3-5-3, whatever the combination. Just put a 7 on the top or on the sides depending on how your dice are behaving. So this is going to be, it's going to help you a lot. I'm just going to switch these off and this one off. So now let's try and do a practice with 3Vs only. So I've got 14 times 25, that's 350. Sorry. Yeah, 350. 50 of those and 6 blacks, which is 1,000. That's my bankroll. I'll choose a 3-2-3-6 set, but we're going to be adjusting. All right, 3-2-3-6. Dice up. To count. Hard 4. That's an off axis. That's the first result. Whoops. That's better. You can see the results. 2-2-4. I'm not going to make the adjustment to 5-3-1-3, although that's the right adjustment if you want to stay on resets right now. Nice up. Aces. Nothing happens. It's off axis, that's number 2 off axis, so I'm just starting to think, not double pitching, maybe I should consider hard ways. 6-3-9, that's another off axis. To 10. Now I'm gonna switch to 3-6-3-6. Nice out. 4-5-9. That was off axis. It would have been around 7 results on all 3 sets to be honest, but pays 500, 504. For the sake of, you know, just keeping the sets the same, 3636. That's out. 235, another off axis. That translates, sorry, I could bring it here. That translates into what? It translates into a 134 on the V set, 210. So I've got a lot of exposure on the table. I'll come down, no need to be so high up. So this is why it's becoming very, very complicated at some point to think about this all the time. So I'm gonna stick with the 3636. Nice out. Still a 2 count. 257, okay. Let's see if we could avoid that. Look at the previous 2 results, 4, 5, 9. And the next one was a 2, 3, 5. Take the 2 and the 5. That was an implosion of both dice. So on the one hand, we imploded the right die. On the other hand, the next one, we imploded the left die. So it was kind of a warning, but not really. Yeah. You know, let's go back to an ATS. And now that actually sends us to 1565 or any sort of kissing set. And we don't want this to be primaries or on axis really. One off axis is the best. 1, 2. And what do we get? A double pitch. Snake eyes. We were lucky because it was top side. Drop 25. 1565. I don't want to be on axis, I want to be one off axis. Nice out. 5, 6 again. On axis secondary. These are warning signs for me. 1565. Please go one off axis. So I'm going to try and affect the landing zone. I'm going to go a bit to the right more. 6, 1. Primary again. Nothing happens, but you understand now why being on axis on this set is just too dangerous. 1565. 3, 6, thank God. That's a left eye implosion. Let's try and keep that going, please. Because we're going to have money on the line. What, 5, 6, 5. Dice out. 2, 6, 8. on axis secondary. You see, it's affecting me, 350. Okay, I'm going to change the count because I don't want to lose. So I'm going to 1 count. Very simplified to us. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3 again on axis. It's like I'm doomed to fail. 1, 5, 6, 5. Took 1 count. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3 again. Single pitch. 1, 5, 6, 5. Okay, I'm going to lower my thumb on the dice just to try and split them open. 1, 1. 6, 3, 9. Thank God the 3 came up. That's implosion of my right die. That pays 420 for 45, 450 for 5. I am happy. Hey Brian, what's up, man? Going 160 across. 1, 5, 6, 5, kissing 4s set. Nice out. Let me just lower my thumb. Nice out. 1, 2. 1, 3, 4. So we're acting counterintuitively to what we're supposed to be doing, basically. Let's bring this down. One, 5, 6, 5. The adjustment I'm doing, I'm just lowering the thumb so that I push the dice slightly to split open. 4, 2, 6, beautiful. So that was explosion left. Let's put that back. Lower the thumb. Hard 8, explosion of both dice. That's nice. Let's not overdo it because sometimes one of the dice is gonna drift too much. Let's put them back inwards. 1, 5, 6, 5. Nice out. 2, 5, 7, double pitched it with a 4, 1, 5 face. Okay. And basically this is what I'm always afraid of, the on-axis 7s on this set. So the 2-5 would have been a non-7 on the 3V, but it would have been a 7 out on the hardways. Drop 25 and 25 for that. Hey Antonio, how are you, man? So, I think my camera is missing the results. Because I'm trying a little bit there. Alright, so let's go to 3236. And this time we're trying to do the opposite thing, so our mechanics should keep the dice straight on axis, which is harder than it looks. 1, 2, 1, 3, 4 off axis implosion left. We're going to go to 5-1, 5-3. Dice out. 1, 2. Hard 8. Off axis. Implosion left again. So it's giving us something to think about. For the left eye, it's not behaving. So it takes us to 4-6, 4-2. Typically I should be asking for a 4 or a 3 to show. 2 count. 1, 2. 2, 6, 8. That's explosion of both dice. With the 3, 4 facing me. So we take 700 off. That's that. And we're down. 2 hits is enough. We took about 1050 off the table. Two, 6, 8 would have been a 7 out for the what? 7 out for the hard ways. A hard way result for the kissing sets. 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. 4, 2, 6. Off axis 6. On the 2 side, that was explosion of my right eye. Gives me a 10, select 10. 1, 4, 1, 2. Try to keep my thumb high. 1, 2. 5, 2. 1, 4, 1, 2. That was implosion left. 5, 2, 7. This one was a 3, 2, 5, which was a double pitch as well. 5, 2. Okay. So not doing that well. 4, More useful ones gone off the table, but still not happy at all. Drop 100, get 50 back, and the ATS is up. So what do? I still keep thinking about the results that I got. 134 is one off axis, hard 8 is primary, 268 was an explosion, 42 was off axis, 52 one off axis. So it's leading me back to the kissing sets. 1565, and now I'm just going to start with the 1565 and then rhythm roll 2 other kissing sets. Dice out. One, two, three, that's axis. Drop 25. So with a 1, 2, we get a 6, 2, which is kissing 3s. Let's try and press down on the thumb so that it pushes the dice to open up. Dice up. We're still looking for a 3 or a 4 in the result. No boxcars. That was a double pitch. Draw another 25. So with this one we go 5, 6, 2, 6, kissing 4s. Gonna press the dice to, well, the thumb at the bottom. 4, 1, 5, thank God. So from here on, I'm just going to take the result, 415 for example, and I'm not going to invest too much. I can do that. 102. So I'm going to go 4131 as a kissing 5 set. And what I consider important right now is to have the thumb come down low, so that during the shot, the last kind of touch is with the thumb to push and expose the 5 or the 2, because I want an off-axis result. Dice up. 1, 4, 5, no. That was on axis. So I didn't get what I wanted. So that's 140, 165, 150. All right. So go to 1464, kissing 2s. Thumb is all the way down. 1, 5, 6. 1, 4, 6, 4. Yep. 5, 6 is off axis. Good. $25. So we'll go to 5, 6, 2, 6, kissing 4s. Should give us a box result if we're lucky. Thumb is all the way down. This is just a new adjustment I thought of. 1, 4, 5. So the 5, 6, 2, 6 had the 4s inside, so explosion of the 4. right? We're back on the 5. So we're at the 1, 4, 6, 4. Kissing 2s. Come down with the thumb. Let it just touch the felt. And the rest of the shot should be the same. 1, 1. 6, 5. The 5 is good. So go to 6, 5, 1, 5. This is a kissing 3s. So we're trying to get either a 3 or a 4 by putting the thumb way down. 3, 6, 9. We wanted a 3 or a 4. 125 pays 175. It does. 200 for this. So we go to 3, 6, 4, 6. I'm just demonstrating different kissing sets now. It's kissing 5 set. So we're looking for either a 5 or a 2 in the result. One, 2, and then 1. 4, 1, 5. 3, 6. That was on axis, so we don't like that. 4, 1, 5. And that's point 283.05. So we can come down. 2 results are enough. We got 5 and 9, basically a 3. We got a 12 as well. Okay. 3, 12, and 9. Okay, so we need 6 and 8. So let's see the best way to get a 6 and 8. Let's go to a set which has kissing aces, let's say 4, 2, 3, 2. If we stay on axis, which I find it highly unlikely, we might get that. 4, 2, 3, 2, dice out. Four, 3, 3, 4. That was primary. Youch. So that resets the ATS. 3, 2, 4, 2. Come here, press down. So I have my thumb here. Ace or 6, that's what I was looking for. 3, 4. Probably primary. Yep. 3, 5, 4, 5. Nice out. Let's do 1, 1 quick. 5, 2, axis. Secondary or primary? No, it was double pitch. That's at 1, 5, 6, 5. 6, 1 primary. Whoa, killing it. So this time we change 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. And it's a 2 count. So 1, 2. 6, 4, 10 off axis. At least we got a point right. Let's do some 6, 2, 4, 2. which is a 5-6-5-4. Dice out. 2-3-5. That's secondary on axis. Let's invest again. One, two, 1, 3. That's cross sixes. Aces, that's primary. With a 1-3-1-2 facing. One, two, 1, 3. Dice out. 1-4-5, secondary. Pays 150 for 10. Takes us to 2-1-2-4. Dice out. 2-1-3. That was explosion, so be careful with that. That's a 4-2-4-1. Just demonstrating different V-sets now in their primary state. Two, 6, 8. That's a double pitch. $150 for 10. 210. 3-2-3-6. Dice out. 4-1-5, secondary. Pays 280. Oh, we're down. I need to stay up. Five, 4, 5, 1. Dice out. 2-1-3, secondary. 4-2-4-1. Dice out. 4-6-10, secondary. That's point. Drop one for 50 and this one here. All right. 4, 5, 6, 5. That's a 2, 4, 2, 6 set. Six, 5. That's explosion on my left eye. That's a yoke. Get 25. 3, 6, 3, 5. That's Alfredo set. Come on, 7. And it's off axis, so I'm gonna go back to a 2, 6, 5, 6, let's say. Kissing 3s. Nice out. It's a 1 count. 5, 1, 6. On axis. Ah, 3, 5, 3, 1, I guess. Nice out. Heart 10. Off axis. Drop 2 for 100. Respect it. One, 5, 6, 5. Going back to kissing sets. 4, 1 off axis, nice. Okay, 70. For 1, 3, 1 kissing 5s. Just gonna use a 1 count. 4, 6, 10. That's on axis. I don't have 2, so get change. Another 100. 4, 6, 3, 6 kissing 2s. I think that was on axis, so maybe their own choice. 4, 6, 3, 6. 4, 3. It was on axis, so I was right. I should have gone to a 3V or 2V or cross 6 set. All right. So you see, I'm discussing these things and I'm thinking to myself, oh, not so sure. I don't know whether it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, but at the same time, you have a valid sort of sense of, okay, you were on axis, you don't want to be on axis on this particular set. What do? What's your next choice of family? And that was the whole point of the exercise in the beginning, just to show you guys that different families of sets can actually prolong your role. But at the same time, once you master it, then you go to the next level where you say, okay, This has been working until this point, but I can see my results just shifting to off axis or to on axis. So what do I do? What do I do to prolong the roll? That's what we're trying to do. If I'm throwing a lot of on-axis results, I should be on V-sets, not on hardways, because hardways on-axis contain 4 sevens. Kissing sets, they contain also 4 sevens, but at different instances. It's actually 2 sevens per wrong rotation. Actually, one of them is on-axis primary, the other one is on-axis double pitch. So you need to have some sort of decision matrix in your head, but you need to actually understand first of all why you need to make those decisions. And the simple reason is basically to prolong your roll. You always assume one thing though, and please be very careful with that. Try and be consistent in your throws. If you're consistent in the way you throw, then your mechanics translate into certain results, which are on axis, off axis, etc. Use those mechanics, use those results to transpose to a set that is going to prolong your roll. Okay, so with sort of short playing, not really doing much. I think we got what we wanted off the table. You don't need to make tens of thousands. That's our buying, and this is profit. It's not important for this exercise, but 3,200, 3,300, and 49. 3,349 profit. Even with all those come out sevens, we adjusted. We saw that we were getting, let me just see what kind of sevens were they. I got a 3-4-7 double pitch, followed by 3-4-7 double pitch, 5-2, and then a 6-1-7. So the last two were off axis, the other two were top side. Off axis, top side quickly translates into a kissing set, because if I top side double pitch the kissing sets that I use, it's either gonna be box cars or snake eyes. The one off axis 5-2 translates into a 2-3-5. Sorry, 2-4-6. The 6-1 translates into 4-2-6. And these are the things that I keep thinking about. Let's see what Jeremy is saying. Thanks for the lesson. I rolled out comparing all 3 sets. Seems kissing set and hardways were fairly similar. V-set not so much. Okay, so this actually describes your mechanics. The main difference between kissing sets and hardways is the fact that with the kissing sets, you get a reprieve on double pitching. If you double pitch the top side, you get a hardware result, and if you double pitch the sides facing you, it's a 7 out. With hardways, it's instant death. Double pitch a set, you're 7 out. Whatever on axis phase you're talking about. So that's the danger with hardways. Now, the other thing that saves you on a kissing set as opposed to hardware set is the explosions of both dice or the implosions of both dice. Implosions of both dice and explosions of both dice are 7s on the hardware set and hardways on a kissing set. And the other thing, which is against the kissing set, if you drift the dice, any drift of the dice is going to 7 you out. Any drift of the dice with the hardways is going to give you a hardway result, unless you're using like a 4-2-4-2, which gives you aces and 12. So I do apologize for going into this too much. I just wanted basically for people to understand when I talk sometimes and I'm thinking out loud, what am I actually debating in my head and what my next decision is going to be. Let's see what Alfredo said. 3s and 4s on top killed me, just finished strong on 7s. He's practicing identification of dice roll and adjustment. Okay. So I think Brian missed the first part, whereby I was comparing the 3 different families of sets and the results they give. But basically that's the exercise, and then we put it down to application. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Sorry to bore you. I'm sure it's very late for you over there. For me, my day is just starting. Have a great one. Have a great week ahead. You're very welcome, SJ. And hope to catch you later. Please, if you have any questions, if you need any help, reach out. It's the very least I can do. It actually gives me a lot of pleasure to help people out. You're very welcome, Jeremy. Have a good one, guys. This is George. Dice are out.